Hi everyone. Apparently I'm live now. Oh good. How perfect. What a lovely day it is today. The sun is shining. The geese are here. I closed my window so you wouldn't have to hear everything. Hopefully you don't. Hopefully you don't. Okay, so today's live building, gonna get rid of this. Here we are in Chuggington. Da 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 da. Ah yes, the depot. I changed the perspective on the camera. Whoa, that's funky. Let's set it back to normal. There we go. Nowhere near as cinematic, though. Nowhere near. Okay. Yeah, we're going to basically stay in the depot today. That'll be exciting because we're focusing on this little place over here. It's called the recycling yard. Coming soon. Well, it is coming soon. Oh, a little bit of an autosave. Sure. Why not? Why not? Yeah. Something I want to do. I did this very quickly before I started the stream. I'm going to fix it now. I don't, this background, I mean, it has a little border at the top. It's not, Oh, the compression on it's pretty bad, actually. Like, wow. Okay. It's pretty bad ROBLOX compression. I was just dealing with the file, and I was like, this is actually pretty good quality. And then I see it in ROBLOX. Where's my window that does that? My toolbox. That's what I'm looking for. It's been a little while. It's been a little while. Hi, Marco. Nice to see you again. You're excited to see Irving. Irving, that's probably... the chuggers are always the last thing to come, so we'll see. So what I ended up doing was I actually made it so that I could tile the background, except now it's a white background. Although the compression is nowhere near as bad. Why are they white backgrounds? It should be transparent. Like that one. This one's transparent. See, look at that difference in that. Wow, why is that so much better quality all of a sudden? Looks way better. I don't know why this is not. Well, I'll fix that later, I guess. Undo, 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 undo. Basically, though, I made these backdrops tileable, so it won't be as stretched out. I can actually play with it a little more, and there's no annoying border around it. So I think I can actually make it a little better. And I have two of them, so I could put them in different places. And I just have a little bit more control. So maybe we'll do a little bit of that, but apparently not, because this didn't want to work the way that I wanted it to. Typical. Typical ROBLOX. Okay, yeah, so the recycling yard is what we're going to start on today. This is going to be a big undertaking. It won't be as big as the Roundhouse Park. Roundhouse Park is a massive undertaking. This is just a big undertaking. Which is why I thought, well, should I do this? Should I do, this is called Part 1. If you look on the YouTube title, it's called Part 1. And that's because it's Part 1. There's probably going to be multiple parts to this. I don't know what I'm going to do the next ones. We'll see how much fun I have today. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys were asking why I stopped doing live streams, where I've been. The question is that I went back to work. A lot of you know I work in the film industry, and the film industry just has some horrible hours sometimes. And when I'm working, the time off that I have, I just want to, do nothing in that time. So, I hope you understand. I did think about it. But I mean, my time off, my weekends weren't even proper weekends, right? They were, my weekends were Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So during that time, I would try and do everything that I could to see my family, because I don't really have chances to see them when I'm working. The longest day I put in on this last movie, I worked 16 hours one day. So I don't really, after a 16-hour day, I don't feel like coming home and live streaming for several hours. So I hope you understand. And I'm going to try and get a little bit more live streaming in the next week and a half or so, because April is an incredibly busy month for me, and I am basically working all the way until like the summer at that point. So you won't be seeing a lot of me for much longer, but I was surprised to see how many people, like a month after the last stream, were like, hey, what happened to your streams? So, if you're watching this a month from now, today's date is March 22nd. If you're watching this on April 22nd, hello from the past to the future, I guess. Leave a comment. Say that you're watching on April 22nd or after, and maybe you'll get a virtual hug. Okay, so I've got a little bit of a dilemma here with the recycling yard. I'll show you a picture. Here's the recycling yard, everyone. Yeah. So as you may notice, the track layout is actually, I think I can do the track layout. That's my goal today, is get the tracks down. Yeah, that's my goal. But what you'll notice is, look at, here's the game. There's Emery's track. You see Emery's track here in the game? Yeah? It's way off to the bottom right corner in the actual recycling yard. And that's because it technically rides on this wall here, right? Or along this wall here. There's like a little bridge. And that, I actually have to do that anyways, because in reality, I think the track circles around the Roundhouse Park and then comes back out. And then it would line up there. So I actually have to do some adjustments today to this upper track. I think that's the first thing I have to do. But actually the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save this. And I'm going to call this Chuggington Recycling Yard. And then what's today's date? Okay. Great. I saved it. Come on. Oh, I see. It's not gonna let me do that. Okay. Hang on. I will just open that then. Bear with me for a second. Can you add Rocky Ridge Mine? I get asked that all the time, and it's never really, I don't know. You have the quarry. Isn't the quarry good? I think the quarry's good. I feel like I have to finish the depot first. So, Okay, here. Here we go. I'm getting there. Sorry. I don't want to, start making saves and then it publishes the game with, a track that goes nowhere. So, that's all. And I do want to save this as I go, because I think that's very important. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to switch this to that. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then I can close the other one. Goodbye. Okay. We're still here. And, okay. Okay. So let's start, I guess. My problem here with Emery's track... Oh, look at that slope. No wonder trains have problems in that point. My problem with it is this part, right? I guess I could change it. I could make it a little easier on myself, I suppose. I could, but I can't really. That's all one thing. We'll deal with that in a bit. We'll deal with that soon. Okay. Those are just massive switches. First thing, I guess, that we could do is just if we grab the track. If we grab all this track, all this stuff. Yeah, okay, and I'll select that and that. And make that one stud. And we shift it along here to where it has to be, which is like around there-ish. Right, that's around where it has to be. And in the real show, it's a double track. I'm not going to do that. I don't think so. So, boom, 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 boom. The coach is seeing the light of day, everyone. Although, I actually think that I should swap out these switches, because these are the giant switches, and I have smaller switches. And I think I should swap them out for the smaller switches. And I think that would also save me over here, too. So let's do that. First things first, let's just make sure that the track, doesn't die. That's temporary. That's temporary. Boom, 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 boom. What is that, the Flintstones? Boom, boom? Was that the baby in the Flintstones? Why do I think that? Why do I think that? Okay. Maybe I'm right. But usually I'm not right. Okay. Oh, here's a small switch. Excellent. Okay, this is just, this is a right-hand one, though I also need a left-hand one. Which is... where? Do I have a left-hand one? Probably somewhere. I don't know. What do I know? Duplicate. Up you go. And over we go. Do-do-do. Yeah, this is going to be much better. Oh, even these are the giant ones, are they? I think those are giant ones. No, they're not. I lied. As usual, always lying. Okay. Down we go. That's on a local. Nope, don't want that. Okay. And now we have to line you up. This is my favorite part. Now I have to line you up. Apparently there's a system or something where you can make the tracks just automatically click together. I'm not interested. Oh, that is... It looks like there needs to be one more section to that. Am I right? Where did I take that track from? I took it from here. No, it just lines up with the straight. Okay. Sure. Sure. Hi, Billy, the YouTubing guy. Who else are you going to add besides Irving? There's probably going to be some rolling stock. There's going to be some rolling stock. But again, we are not getting to that today. This is part 1. Part 1 is... Yeah, part 1. This is going to be a bit of an undertaking. I don't know how many parts this is going to be. I would suspect maybe like 3. I think 3 at the least. You know, 1 for the track, and 1 for 1 for the track, 1 for the buildings maybe, and then another for Irving and the rolling stock would be my guess. That would be my best guess. I hate this part, lining up the tracks, trying to figure out how to make it work. This is the stuff you guys never get to see. Which is why I thought it would be interesting to do it this way, to do it on a live stream. Okay. Come on, off you get, over you get, just a little. Yeah, I know what I have to do. Where's this? Small straight, okay. What's the difference between them? Like in terms of... So this part is rotated 99. 94. Is that 5 degrees? Really? Really? Nope, don't want to go up. Invert. 5 degrees. Is that too much? Or is that actually exactly what I needed to do? Is that too much? I think it's actually too much. Okay, wait, what are you at? You're at 94. And you're still off. What are you at? 90. So if I actually do you like 4 degrees, would that fix ya? Would that set you straight? Get it? Straight track? No? No one? Okay. 90. Okay, perfect. I did it. I'll take this. Close the toolbox. Give us a bit of a wider view. Why not? Oh, there we go. Perfect. I did it. Oh, look, it's almost lined up here, too. I'm going to delete that track. And probably that one, too. I'm going to take this and shift, shift, shift. How big is that? Wow. That about lines up-ish. Lines up that way. Maybe it has to come up a little. Oh, too much. Go down, go down, go down. Oh, too much. There? How, does that make that happy? That looks happy-ish. Yeah, happy enough. Okay, great. First switch installed. This switch, what did I just delete? What is happening? Okay. Are there 2 switches? Oh wow, there's been 2 switches there. How long has that been a thing, guys? I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Wow, that must have been preventing things from happening. That must have been preventing people from going on that. How did there... Oh, well. Oh, well. Good enough. It's fixed now, okay? Oh, but this update's not going live today. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Other than, sorry. Won't happen again. Okay. 1 switch is in. That actually looks a bit better, doesn't it? That looks a bit better. Now time for the next switch, which I have to find somewhere. That's a right-hand one as well. Left-hand switch. Okay, there's that one, but it's got another switch in it. Okay, this is the thing with the depot, is that it's so hard to find, like, a clean switch. Oh, that's a left hand. That is a left hand. I finished that comment, like, exactly as I find what I'm looking for. Okay. Do. Hi, Milan. I haven't really been looking at the questions, have I? Hi, Jerry, man. The plugin name that you said before is SnapTrack. The problem is that you have to add special bricks called Track Handle. It is really easy to do this, but I let you do your own way. Yeah, I think that's probably easier. If anyone has watched these live streams before, usually just letting me figure out how to do it on my own is the fastest. Like that time that I tried to add wheels to the trains. You know, that old thing. It took me like an hour to figure out how to do. And now I know how to do it, and it takes like 5 minutes. Like, I just figured it out. I think I just kind of... I did have some help. I did have some help from some very lovely people. Okay, in you get... Does Track Handle give you this kind of precision? Yeah, it does. Probably. But does it give you this kind of entertainment? Now that's the question. Okay, that switch can probably go bye-bye now. There was only one there, which explains why Emery could get out. Oops. Line up. Line up. That lined up? Probably. These are always off, but the track itself looks lined up. This does not look lined up. Probably because it's rotated for some reason. I don't know why these rotate. These rotated at some point in time. Okay, better. It's better. Okay. Ugh. And over you go. Over you go. This, can just be moved in. Sorry, passenger car, you're still hidden. Although that passenger, this car will probably have to move if that track gets opened up. So, yeah. Did I move that in enough? I actually don't know. I'm gonna leave it just because. Why not? It's probably should be fine. Whoa, that's weird. How did that happen? Let's fix it. In you get. Nope. Still, really? Whew, spooky. There we go. Fixed, I think. This track, come back. This switch, I'm going to keep it at the moment. I'm going to move this switch over. To around there. Now I can get rid of that switch. And okay. Delete, delete. This whole thing needs to be reworked. This one can probably go away, I think. Yeah. You know what? I should probably redo this. Because that beginning slope does not really work. Whoa, where did that go? Come back. Okay. Over you come. What happened? Why are you off? Oh, because I didn't line up the switch properly. That would explain. Is that gonna work? I don't think so. I'm gonna hit group on that. I'm gonna take this. And I'm going to move this over here. Yeah, good enough. And, yeah. Hi, shiny red engine. I would just move the walls further out. You know what? Thought about that. The issue is, there's this track. I am limited in space here, right? And the recycling yard is going to take up this whole plot of land, and I can't push it out that much because then it goes into this little line that I built here, right? So the recycling yard is pretty big. It is going to take up this whole space. It is. And I need that space. It's valuable real estate. You know, have you seen housing prices these days? I mean, I have. I was looking at a house this week. Quite a nice house. But how is anyone my age ever supposed to afford one of those? Okay. Oh, that's even off. Did I mess it up? Oh no. What? I don't understand that. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to duplicate it. Sure. I'm going to ungroup it except for that one and hit delete. Yeah. Now we're talking. -4. No wonder. No wonder indeed. And you're at 89. Should be at 90 and 0. A lot of problems with this one, guys. A lot of problems. Okay, you lined up. Ish. Ish. Okay. Now I'm going to do... Which one goes up? That one. I'm going to do 0.25. I'm going to regret this. I am so going to regret this. And then I'm going to come back here. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take this, and I'm going to pull it back to, like, there. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to give myself that much space. This isn't going to work, is it? It's not going to make it at all. And then we do 0. It is not going to make it. And then 0.25, invert and flip. Nope. Not even close. Not even close. Although that is a slope that the trains could make. Okay, undo. I thought I was finished with this. You're never finished. Up, 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 up. See, that's better for the trains, right? Do one at 0. Yeah. And then do one at 0.5 again. Invert and flip. See, that's better, I think. Oh, actually. Oh. I'm doing it. Actually, that is a much better slope. And I think I just went one too many. 625. 625. Okay. What is that? 575. Okay, I'll do it at 0. Invert. Render once. Go back here. Invert. Flip. And would you look at that? That's good enough, isn't it? I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, now it's going back down. Oops. Don't want that. And it's at 0. Hooray! And then literally I'm just going to go boom. Oops, wrong way. Boom. Boom. And then, why not? One more. Okay, I'm going to say that's better. But what do I know? Boom, boom, boom. You can go away. Hi, guys. Are you going to build the new chug wash area? Oh, the autosave. Oh, grumble, 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 grumble. Okay. Wait. Okay, good. Thought something went horribly, horribly wrong. It didn't. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. If you could guess what song that is. You belong here. You definitely belong. You're watching this stream if you know that song. Okay. And let's just center you. Yeah, okay. Good enough. Good enough. You can come down. You can also come down and come here a little bit. And up. Okay. And then that's probably not necessary. And neither is that. And neither is that. Okay. Excellent. If I do say so myself. Duplicate. 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 Okay. We have that. That's done. Ish. Now it just kind of goes to nowhere. Hi, I should probably look at my comments. Look at this. Alex the Train Lover. Hi, Cali fan. Can I ask you one question? So you know the 1.0 of Chuggington and you sent a link to it, but the 2.0 of Chuggington. How long did it take you to make the 2.0 of Chuggington? I'm still making it. This is I made it in 2020, March of 2020? I don't remember. So this is 2 years now that it's taken me to do this. And it's still a work in progress, as you can tell. Hi, Milan. I don't know if I said hi yet. Marco, can you add Tyne? One day. Gordon 4, James 5, Percy 6. Would you like to help me with the Roblox game I'm making? I'm asking because I'm a new Roblox guy. I barely know how to make my game. I would hate to do this to someone else's game. I would hope that's part of the appeal of these streams, is watching me just do things horribly wrong. I love Roblox. I did. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It's really confusing of where to go and how to learn how to the turntable and how to go to the ice place. I'm sorry it's a little confusing. You'll get it with time. I promise. Who else? Maybe move the passenger car to the rolling stock yard. That is the plan. Although I do want to give it the new wheels, give it the new bogies, and give it the new couplings before I do that. And that will not be something I do on stream because that'll take like an hour. So, what will you work on next? Well, this recycling yard is going to take some time. When it's done, I will publish it. And then the only places left in the depot after the recycling yard are the rolling stock yard is there. The Roundhouse Park and the Rescue Center. And the Rescue Center is a little smaller, so probably that'll come next, would be my guess. What do I know? But the track is confusing because I was like, how do I get the truck? Do I turn around? How do I get the turntable? Longest thing I tried to look for is the ice place. I hid it purposefully, so I'm glad you found it. Can you add Callie? One day. Caleb the Tank Engine. Ayo, ayo, Caleb. The Tightrope Railway is all about all engines go. I don't know if I'll visit that game then. Can you add speed settings? The trains would go flying off the tracks if I did that. It's janky. This is janky. It's a janky Roblox game. What is your favorite Chuggington character? Well, my username obviously suggests that it's Brewster. No, it's Callie. It's always been Callie, and that's part of the reason why I'm bitter about Season 6. Deleting Callie and replacing her with an imposter! I'm more bitter about that than I should be. How could they ever think? Anyways. Okay. Now I have to connect these two tracks. Easy, right? Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna take this, duplicate. Yeah, sure, autosave. That's fine with me. Spin ya around. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go, that's better. Boom. And I'm not going to do what you think I'm going to do, because that obviously does not line up. And I'm not going to make it line up. I'm going to just use this for parts. I'm going to break it down and use it for parts, just like they wanted to do to Hero and Toby and all the characters in Thomas. Is there a character in Thomas that hasn't been threatened with scrap yet? I don't know, kind of a dark world. Constantly living with the fear of death. You know? Okay. But that's life, innit? Innit? Okay. And literally I'm going to keep as that. Good. Excellent. Just what I wanted. Invert. What are it was 4, right? I think it was 4. No, it was 5. Flip, flip. Yes, that one. Is it really 5? What happened? Why did that do that? What happened? I'm so confused. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Does that look right? That looks tight. Looks like a very tight corner, you know? Wait, hang on. Is that even... -1. I could tell. Seriously? -1? What was I thinking? What was I thinking when I made this game? Actually, that's a really good question. What is the curve radius here? 134 to 139. It is 5. That seemed tight. Oh well. Well, if it isn't tight there, then it probably won't be tight here. Okay, hang on. I have to fix this now. Is that better? That's better. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Off we go to the recycling yard. What is that, 35 degrees? Okay. And then literally I'm just going to hit local. Yeah, shift that down. Okay. And watch this. Watch my brilliance here. You are going to be in awe. Wait a minute. No, you won't. You will not actually be in awe at all, will you? Because now I have to shift that. Ugh. Hang on. Wait. I know. If I just take this, right? 1, 2. Let's start with 20 studs. 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I take this. I can't do that, can I? I can't. I was not as smart as I thought I was. Oh well. Story of my life, right? Although maybe I am. Probably not, though. If I take this and I put that back to 1 stud, and I shift it, nope, shift it down, and shift it over, all this goes bye-bye. I know. And these wonderful beans, I haven't used that word to refer to a thing since like high school. Oh, what have I selected under here? Oh no, what have I done? I've done it again. Have I? I did it again. Ugh! When I was selecting something at some point, I must have... We'll deal with that off stream. I hate those underground tunnels. I swear, I hate them. I really hate them. They have never done me any favors. Maybe I'll just delete them. You know? Save me a lot of time. I hate those underground tunnels. Wait, now you want to do that? You know what? Roblox is just terrible sometimes. I feel so demotivated now. Aww. Okay. I don't know whether to cry or laugh. Oh well. Okay. We'll just keep focused on this. We'll keep focused on this. Lining it up. Okay. There we go. I swear, if someone says you couldn't do that with track snap or whatever it is, I will lose it. Okay. Duplicate. And I need to make you go now, what is it, 35 degrees? Nope. 35 degrees? That's the wrong way. Totally the wrong way. Here, I know how to do it. Now you're 35 degrees. Yay! Okay, you're local. Thomas was taking the local. Callie did it again. I don't think I've done that on a stream yet. I've done it like more than once off stream, and I've gotten very upset with myself. But I didn't think I did it on a stream. Have I done it on a stream? That would be embarrassing. Okay. And I get to take this. And drag you out to there. I'm going to take this. And drag you out to there. I'm going to take this. And drag you out to there. And technically, trains can just run on that. Maybe I'll just leave it. Okay. We're almost at the recycling yard, guys. I just needed to do some rearranging first. As you do sometimes, you know. Take that. Bring it over. Hey, I have an idea. Let's redesign all the track in the game. I would scream. I would literally scream. Okay. And there we go. Well, at least the track's like a little more interesting now, you know? Like it's not just a boring old straight track anymore, this elevated section. You know, it's got a little bit going to it. Kind of dig it. I dig it. You know? Okay, I have to separate that. This always is a thing. So I'm going to hit anchored because sometimes when I do this, it forgets to anchor itself. Take that. And I'm going to take this and I have to negate it. Bring it over. This is an older track system that took me a while to figure out how to use. And I'm sure there's more efficient ways to do this, but I don't. Partly because of my own stubbornness. Okay. I think you should lock the underground tunnel parts to avoid deleting them. That way you won't rage out of it. You know what? I literally sat there after I just messed everything up and went, how did I not lock those yet? It's okay. I've basically forgotten that I did that. I won't you know, hopefully I don't publish the game with those in there because I'm not dealing with it. But I really don't want to bore you guys with me trying to figure it out. And I'll just take that. We're almost done this. Okay, great. Complete. I should probably test it, but I won't. Okay, that wall. Go there. This, for now, can shift in. That is so compressed. Wow. Okay. The track has been... Look at how much it moved in. Like, compared to where it used to be? Wow. Cool. Okay, so that's done. That only took 45 minutes. Okay. Now we're getting to the recycling yard. So, if I pull up a picture of the recycling yard, which is this one... Everyone say hello to the recycling yard. Which one am I looking at here? Okay. So, it looks like there's only 2 tracks that go in. There's only 2 tracks that go in, but I've got 3 tracks here. And then basically it's just a big oval. And I have to add complicated switches. Great. Although it looks like after I build one, then the others are just set. So, okay. Oh, that's so complicated with switches. You guys say your game is so confusing. Your map is so confusing. Blame Chuggington. Not me. Blame Chuggington. That's what I say. Okay. And then there's like that little piece here. So what I'm trying to figure out is if I can preserve this middle part. And then this track will probably have to stay dead. And I'm probably going to have to move it in just a little bit. Get off local. Actually, that should be enough. Did it! Okay. I'll hit save. Oh, really? Yeah, replace. Okay. Great. So these tracks, yes, are going to have to They look far apart. Well, that's okay. Here's the interesting bit, that these curves actually don't exist in the recycling yard. Isn't that funny? And then there's immediately a switch that goes left. So where's my left-hand switch that I took? It was over here. Here it is. I'll take that. And over we come. See, this is so exciting. It is so exciting. Oh, it looks so much cleaner now that that track's not there. I love it. So let's set that back to 15, because 15 is round to 90. Or it's a factor of 90. I don't know. I haven't taken math in so long. And down you come. Did that line up? Almost. I would have been impressed if it did. I was like, that's good design, Cali fan. But it wasn't, after all. Which is pretty typical of this game. You know what I'm going to do very quickly? Where are my underground tunnels? How badly are you messed up? Oh my goodness. Okay, these are still intact. Where am I in the map, though? I'm here. Okay. So it's... Oh, wait. These ones are locked. I did lock these. It was just like the little bit that I didn't lock. Oh, wait. These aren't locked either. Wait, hang on. Okay. Here. Here's what I'm going to do. I see the path of them. I see the path of those pesky tunnels. I'm just going to go here, and I'm going to do that. Well, I don't want to do all that. But this. I don't mind if I pick up some trees along the way. And I'm going to hit lock. And these... Oh, look, there's some more. Lock. So that if I try and do that again... Oh, come on. Lock. Lock. Seriously? This game does this to spite me, I swear. Lock. Locked. Why can't you group lock? Oh my goodness. Lock, lock. Lock, 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 lock. Okay, what else isn't locked? That's locked. Oh. Lock, lock. Lock, 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 lock. And the one part I didn't lock. I think I know what happened. Ish. I actually have no idea. Oh well. Okay, hopefully that won't happen again, right? Right? Oh. Yeah, see, no selecting. Okay, good. So then that switch goes off to nowhere land. I should pull it in a little. Should I? Actually, that's about accurate. Something else I should do is I should probably turn this into a bridge at this point, shouldn't I? And to get a sense of that, I'm actually going to go to the Chuggington intro. Chuggington intro. Because there's a shot of it in the theme song. And that's the new theme song. I don't want that. The old one. There's a shot of like Olwyn and Emery going over it. So, hey, what do you guys think? Are you guys going to watch, what is it, Race for the Sodor Cup? Are you guys going to watch that? Seems like an interesting movie. You know. Where am I? Oh, here I am. Oh, weird. There's like a bridge. Okay, I don't know how to share with you what I'm looking at. There's, but there are things. This is a thing. And there's a little, like, canopy. Weird. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. Theme song. Oh, here we go. That's a better quality version from Playhouse Disney. Thank you, Playhouse Disney. It's been a while since you've existed. Okay, I have a better idea now. Okay. So there's a wall that basically runs on top of this one. This red one. And it's blue. So... oh, weird. I don't want to put that much work in. You, like, never see that in the show, so who's going to know? I'll duplicate that. I'm going to go back to one stud. I'll bring it up. Just like that. And I'm going to join surfaces, because why not? And... basically, from what I can tell, it's a weird picture. It comes across here. Oh, too much, maybe. Well, it should be centered. And I think that is centered. I think. One more? Yeah, one more. And this comes across, basically. And I think it actually, like, runs the entirety of the thing. And if it doesn't, we will make it in this world. This is an adaptation Chuggington. It's not like photorealistic Chuggington. It's adaptation Chuggington. So then this comes along here. So guys, I know you want to see me build the recycler. We were starting. We're starting. But we're not there yet. What color is it? It's like a lightish, bluish purple. No, that's too much like the track. That's closer. Well, that's pretty close. And that's not the material. It should just be, let's just make it smooth plastic. No, actually no. Metal? Yeah, okay. Then it has at least some texture to it. It's anchored. Yeah. And then it should basically stretch to about here. And actually I have a feeling that this curve I'm going to have to swap out for a smaller curve. Because, just because of the way that this goes. So, okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. And, where does that track come from? Oh, it comes from the training yard. Wow. I don't even know where the tracks in my game come from. Okay. Typical Cali fan. So the next step is I'm going to build a wall. I could make a joke there. We're going to build this little wall. And this is actually, the wall is going to be like a lighter blue. Up it comes to about there-ish, let's say. Should be thinner, like that-ish. And this can be, you know, like a lightish baby blue. No, that's too deep. It's so hard to find, like, the right... Okay, I'm going to use that as a start, and then actually just make it brighter. A bit deeper down. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to match it to, like, an image I'm looking at. Come on. I don't think this metal texture is doing me any favors, so I'm going to call it just plastic, I guess. Or smooth plastic. Let's do smooth plastic. That definitely makes it easier to match a color because it's not dealing with the metal texture. Okay. it's like something like that. Ish. Like that, let's say. Okay. No, whoa, I lost it! Okay. There. Something like that, let's say. Yeah, okay, good enough. I'm gonna take this, bring it out like that, because there's like a little indent in the wall. And it's just like tinier. You know, it's not that big. But it is like that. It's like that. Probably. Like that. Okay, great. And this runs, there's actually, I felt like I've built one of these before. It's like one of these, but not. It's more complicated. There's two of them, so I do have to build them anyways. You can't see it on the map really though. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make this wall a little longer. I'm going to cut off that track. This is like part of Cali fan fiction now. This is not in the official world of Chuggington. This is Cali fan's adaptation of the world of Chuggington. Just so we're clear. Oh, I also did that. And that. There we go. Okay. And then this wall should only really run to there. Because then a little bridge piece becomes involved. And on this side, and in this corner, this comes up a little. And I'm just going to take this color. I'm going to make it that. Make it smooth plastic. And I'm actually just going to give it a bit of a roof there. Well, hold on. I'm going to give it like that. That'll bring it down to like there-ish. And then I'm going to duplicate it again, and I'm going to fill in that gap. And I'm just going to bring it in. Quite a bit, actually. And is that too much? It's just a little too much. That's better. And yeah, okay. And the other thing we have to do somehow is basically just do this. I am a stickler for detail. You know, for me it's the little details. So I like this kind of stuff. Boom, boom, and boom, like that. And this actually comes down one, and we need one of these. Come on in. Water's warm. And oh, almost. Yeah, you can cast a shadow. And there. And come down just a little. And then you get to go there. And you get to go there. There we go. And then really, we just take this. We put it there. We put it there. Okay. Let me take this. And we can put it there. Okay. There we go. That looks quite nice. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this, and this. and hang on, actually. There. That's just my design thing. I don't think that's in the actual show. This, and this. I'm going to hit union. Okay. And it's anchored. Have I forgotten anything? Nope, apparently not. Okay. And this has to sit on every one of these. How do you like that, guys? Detail everywhere you look. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And this, I guess, should come out to the next one. Okay. There we go. A little bit of detail. Just a little bit. Okay, hi guys. Everybody's asking, can you add this? Can you add this? Can you add this? I'm adding something right now. It's exciting, I promise. Okay, and then I have to do the same thing on the other side. So these don't look very spread out evenly. Over you come. Looks a little better. I know it's faking it, but it's better. So I guess what I want to do is I want to take this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and duplicate it and just bring it over the rest of the way, basically. Oh, did I line that up? I lined that up pretty good, actually. Not bad. Then there's another bridge here. The same one that we have to build over there. Bring this in, and bring this in. I don't know, can trains make it past that? I honestly don't know. Maybe we don't risk it. Maybe we just shorten it. Just to be safe. You know. So, okay. Then I do this. And then I do this. And then I do this. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to take these again. Boom, 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 boom. And move it over here. Just like that. And then it can continue. Okay. So that's a bit of a start. I don't know what's on the other side of this wall in the show. It's kind of hard to get a look at sometimes. You know, although actually maybe I will be able to. What's that episode? It's Coco Takes Charge, isn't it? Maybe I should go on the wiki and have a look at that episode. Because that would be kind of good. If I could see what's on the other side of that wall. Because if it's just kind of the same thing... You know, what do you guys think? Coco Takes Charge. That's the episode that takes, like... It all takes place in the recycling yard, basically, right? Oh, wow, there's some great pictures of the recycling yard on the wiki from this. Oh, it's actually way more basic on the other side of the wall. Nowhere near as much work. It's really basic on that side of the wall. It's literally just like a block. Yeah, okay. I can do that. That's easy enough, I think. Probably. So if I take this, what is this? Oh, that's a fake wall that can be deleted now. If I take this, what's this? Another fake wall. What's this? How many of these are there? Okay. Okay, and then this can come there. It's actually, it looks exactly like this. I'm not even joking, so I don't even have to do any work really. It's just taking this, putting it there. Yeah, that actually matches what's in the episode. Or what's in the show. I'll bring it down. Oh, no, I can't do that because there's a curve there. Or no, in the show, is there a curve? I'll show you my other picture. I have two pictures of the recycling yard. This is it. Yeah, there's a curve there. I thought I could get away with it. Apparently not. Although I could move the curve. I can't do that because that moves out too far. Okay, I'll just bring it in. That's okay. And I know those tracks have to connect at some point, but I'm just going to leave it there for now. And I'm going to duplicate this. Whoa, that's too far. And I'm going to just bring it over here. Like this. You see? Yeah, perfect. And bring this in. See, now we're building the recycling yard, guys. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Whoops, wrong one. I should close this off. No one can go through here anymore. Sorry, guys. I know how disappointed you'll be that you can't crawl underneath the tracks. I guess. Probably you'll be disappointed. I don't know. I would kind of be disappointed. But I don't want anyone to get hurt. Okay, and then that's actually pretty much that. The walls do get duplicated across. But like only just. They're not as complicated as on the other side. Come on. There we go. See, I use the resize now because the move tool I find actually disorients where they belong. And that's a fact. It's very frustrating. Okay. Almost there, guys. I won't do the bridges right now. I'll just do this. You know, so we can have a start, but it won't be finished. I don't know if I'm going to do the bridges on stream or off stream. They're not entirely interesting. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Oh. A couple more. One. I said a couple, then I do one. Oh, too much. One. Yeah, it was just one. Okay. Boom. Okay. That's dealt with. For now. And this, I can't get rid of this. I can't. Although it's not there in the show. Oh well. Oh well. Too bad, so sad, is what I say. I'll do that in a bit too. Okay. So, let's just lay some track. I think we should start with just laying some track. So if I look at my first picture of the recycling yard, I'll start on this side. Ooh, that's Photoshop. This picture. So it starts with two switches, two right-hand switches. Okay. I think I can do that. Where's my good right-hand switch? Actually, this was the one that I modified to be better, wasn't it? I'll take that. I'll duplicate that. And if I can get it to come down to the ground, that would help. Oh. Is that a right hand? No, those are left-hand switches. Jeez. I've already got one right here. Hooray! Okay. Duplicate. Spin you around. Usually good with right hand, left hand. And because those are there, that makes me think that the tracks do have to line up like that. Which actually is okay, because there has to be space there looking at this picture. If I should pull up the picture again, there has to be some space there, because there are some things, if you look at the bottom right, there's some things that come out. So, watch this. Deleted! That's the first one that's gone. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting, guys? I'm not talking to you guys anymore. Should I talk to you? I should talk to you. Hang on. Whoa. Wrong. Bad. Over come. Over you come. Over you come. And, oh, so close. Yet, so far. I'm just going to do this to fix it. And, whoa, weird. Also weird. Okay. In we go. In we go. This side's okay. I don't know why that side isn't. And this, come forward. This, come forward. And I'll deal with that other piece in a second. And come on over. Do you guys like the 3D grass? Do you like the 3D grass? Because I've been thinking about if I need it or not. You know, I don't know if I do. But if you guys like it, I'll keep it. I just don't know. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. And then... yeah. Okay. And then, oh dear, this is where it gets complicated. So then this has to be duplicated. And I'm just going to drag these down like so. Actually, that's probably fine there, like that. It is not, actually. Oh, look at that switch I'm going to have to make. That's terrible. That's just terrible. Oh, well. That's why I sometimes take liberties and I don't do the switch. I just make it so that trains can only go one way. You know? Wait, I've done this backwards, haven't I? This one should go down here. And then this one should... wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm really not thinking. I was like, that switch is so complicated that I was like, wait a minute, is that right? The only switch I have to do is this straight crossing over, which is easier. I don't think I've done one of those yet. Although, again, this game is 2 years in the works, so maybe I haven't, I've forgotten. In you get, crawl back in. Okay. And this is where that switch is going to have to be. That's going to be the switch. Okay. Okay. I can do that, I think. Although these switches are not lined up. These tracks are not lined up at all. Never thought of call. I shouldn't sing. Don't sing! Well, I said coming back to me or something, and that made me think of the Arctic Monkeys. It's a great song. What a fantastic song. That's like a dancing song, you know? Not like a fast dancing, like you know, not really a slow dance. It's like a grooving song. Does anyone even know who the Arctic Monkeys are? Okay, I'll go to the chat because I've asked a few questions now. Let's see. Hi, everyone. Oh, there's so many questions. Oh, I want to talk to all of you. Okay, I'll go through very quickly. Oh my goodness. So many so many questions. Okay, there I am. That's where I left off. Hello, Recycling Yard. That's right, Billy19. Hi, Tiffany Ross. My video load, my Wi-Fi went off, so I had to turn my Wi-Fi on. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, the new place is coming. Yeah, it is. So when is Chuggington Season 7 coming out? I don't know. I don't know. I like the song, Look It's Us. Oh, how nice. Are you going to make a Chug Patrol in the future? I get that question a lot. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's so many questions. I can't wait for Easter. Oh, I'm so glad. Do you guys do chocolates and that kind of stuff? That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm going to get to see my family this Easter. Things are, we're still pretty cautious up here with the pandemic situation. It is not over. I know a lot of people, actually, that just got COVID. It's still kind of running rampant. So I'm still being careful. Hence why I'm at home and not, you know, at a restaurant. Moving Clark Days. Oh, how nice. Let's see. You finished the seasons 1 to 6 in episodes. Oh, good job, Alex. That's awesome. I haven't finished season 6 yet. I have a whole bunch of episodes on my PVR. Just saw your newest tweets. How was your meetup with the Star Switcher? Oh, it was fantastic. I love the Star Switcher. I love him. He and I have been friends for a very, very long time. Like a very long time. And yeah. He's just great. It's so nice whenever I haven't seen him in 2 years, right? So it was quite nice to be able to see him again. And yeah, we really enjoyed ourselves. We had a good time. Went for dinner, went for lunch, you know, that kind of thing. Okay. Crawl that back. Crawl that back. Crawl that back. And crawl that back. Have any of you met up with people from the Thomas fandom? It's a little, like, freaky the first time you do it, because, like, oh, I'm meeting someone from the internet, ah! But then you talk to them, and you're like, wait a minute, I know you, you know? You're not a stranger, I know you. And in my case with the Star Switcher, again, we've known each other for forever. Everybody's going to clean up the mess, but Wilson and Coco did it for him overnight. Yeah, that's right. If you make a new place, does that mean you'll add a new car? Yes, that does mean, you know, there's like 1 + 1 is 2. I sent a tweet of the Recycling Yard track plan. Oh, did you? Oh, you totally did. You totally did. Thanks, Shiny. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Okay, so I'm doing it right so far. Good. Don't sing. Yeah, thanks, Caleb. There isn't 3D grass in the show, so if removing it makes the game run better, that's fine. Okay. There is actually some 3D grass in the show, but... do you have a TikTok account? I thought I deleted it. TikTok is not my thing. I'm sorry. Okay, so in this track, I'm just gonna undo that. Gonna go there. This track is gonna go there. And this track is just gonna join with it. Like that. Just like that. Okay. If anyone has ever made a switch before, I think you kind of know what I'm doing. And like that. I don't want it to poke out. Yeah, perfect. And then the other side. Just like that. And then duplicate again. And make it there. Make it there. I'm going to take those two pieces and I'm going to hit union. They anchored. They are. And I'm going to call it open. Okay. We're off to a bit of a start. Oh, wait, hang on. Don't want that peeking out. So you don't want that peeking out. For that. For that. And then this. And then actually should just be deleted. There we go. And then whoops. And then this comes in. This I guess can be deleted. This can come out. Okay. Did these go away? No. I don't mind that they're there. Okay. See, we're getting there. It's starting to look a bit more like a switch. Almost. Whoa, sorry guys. Lots of camera moving. So then that has to go there, and then that has to... This has to line up with it. Yeah, okay. That's fine. This piece then should back up to about there-ish. Come on back. Oops, not that one. And come on back. And this piece, just make it line up a little bit better. Do-do-do-do. And okay, that's fine. What happened here? Oh, I see. Just a little too much, maybe. Oh, it's just not long enough. Do it too. There we go. And that. Are they fine? Maybe this should just be a little shorter. This one could be a little longer. And then we're set. Okay. And this is too long, as I can tell. There we go. Okay. So that's set. You know what the easier thing to do? Is actually just to do this. I've been doing it wrong my whole life. Oops. Come on back. This is the easier thing to do, isn't it? My goodness. Sometimes I'm such a bozo. Okay. And I'm going to hit union on those, and I'm going to call it close. Just like that. If you heard about the ROBLOX audio update, yes I did, and I think I have it set right. I think I do. Okay, so then the other thing I want to do here, just want to have a look at a switch to make sure that I know what I'm doing. Open, close, close blank. Yeah, switch is the that block. Yeah, okay. Great. So if I go to open, I should move close into open. Oh, is close not? Close is its own thing. Weird. Okay. So I'll put it into there. I'm going to take open and put it into here. Form your own group. Okay, perfect. And I'm going to call this switch. So close and open, I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it into here. Close block and open block. I should copy these. I should also paste them into here. Whoa! Okay. This is open block, right? So I'm going to set that there. Actually, I'm going to hit duplicate, and I'm going to move that here. Open block 1 is what I'm going to call that. Then here is close block. I'm going to move that there, like that. I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to put it there, like that. And I'm going to call this close block 1. I'm going to go into switch controller. I'm going to hit copy, and I'm going to paste open block 1. Yep. And then I'm going to come into here, I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to hit paste, and I'm going to do close block 1. Okay. Now what I need is a switch, which, if I duplicate it, and I put it into here, and maybe I should change the color. Purple. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to hit save. Right, just to see what happens. And then I'm going to hit play here. And I'm just going to test it. Because this is what you do to make switches. I think. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. If I have, that would be embarrassing. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Do you like McDonald's? No. You know what? I'm more of an A&W guy. I like A&W. A&W is great. Apparently, though, that's like a Canadian thing. Okay, here we go. Switch is working by the looks of it. If I set it off. Ah, hooray! Oh, that's not right. And if I set it off this way, there we go, perfect. If I set it off there, yeah. And if I set it off here, yeah. And then does the switch work? Perfectly. Love it. Okay, I just have to fix those little pieces. No, A&W is great. A&W is probably my favorite fast food restaurant. You know, I think they're really awesome. You're from the UK. Do you have A&W in the UK? You guys have a lot of great things in the UK that we don't get here in Canada. And I can name some of them. J2O. You guys get I love J2O. Every time I'm in the UK, I need to have J2O. Like it's like a mission I go out on. You know, I never miss an opportunity for J2O. Never, ever, ever. I'm at a restaurant, I'm at a pub, I'm ordering J2O. It's true. It's very true. Okay, I think that's fixed. Alright. Oh, now we're starting to go somewhere. I'm going to hit save again. Okay. The floor needs to be a different color, I think, than the rest of the depot. Let's start with that. Editor. Paint. Cobblestone. Nope. Concrete? Is concrete better? Yeah, it is actually. I think that's better. I'll show you what I'm looking at. I think that's actually a better match, concrete. Okay. So I guess I should just select recycling yard area. Yeah. Which is probably about that. And if I hit fill with concrete, fill. Oh. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. Shall I bring it out there? And down you go. And go down one, and you go down. Okay. Fill with concrete. Okay. There we go. That's better. That is better. Okay. This can also go away. Perfect. Okay, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Out of curiosity, do you use Discord all the time? But I don't add everyone. I only add people that I know really well. Okay, the next thing I should add is, as you can kind of see, there's like a little track. Again, I'm looking at kind of like the middle bottom right. There's like a Y track, let's say. That's what I'm going to add next. And I'm probably going to add one like this. It's not quite the same, but, you know, that's okay. Let me look at Shiny Red Engine's thing. Let me have a look at that. Let's see. Yeah, just like that. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Kind of. Kind of. Okay, let's get this track in. Do 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 do. Everything is good. Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure this one out. That's okay. Because technically there's only one track here that comes into the recycling yard. So, well, let's put this in and see if I can make it work. Because in theory, these tracks should just line up. Let's see. Let's have a look. Do 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 do. Oh, come on. And I just want to make it the same height, that's all. And we come. Okay. Just like that. And this has to go too. Hold on, I'm going to hit group on that. This has to go, this has to go, this has to go, and I'm just going to get rid of these straight pieces for now. Oh, they don't line up the same. Of course they don't. That would be too easy. Okay. Come on. Okay. And pull you out this way. And pull you out this way. There These curves. I hate these curves. This is like, okay. How to solve problem. Okay. How to solve problem. That's my Google. I love those kinds of things. How to Google. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm just looking at a map here. And I don't know how to make that work. How to make that part work. I was worried about that. And this is like the minimum curve that I can take these tracks. Well, these can go away. That's better. That kind of makes it easier, although it doesn't. I don't know what to do. Help! I shout to the Discord, or not to the Discord, to the YouTube. Okay. I could do a T switch instead, and then have this track just die. But that's no fun, is it? That's not as fun. Unless, oh, now I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking, unless I merge these tracks into one. And then have a T-switch. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Is merge them into one. Okay. Yeah, that is what I'm going to have to do, isn't it? I have this Y switch. I could do it that way. Yeah. Well, it's coming. It's coming for sure. Where's my T-switch? Where's a good T-switch that I have? I used to have one in the yard, and then I disrupted it. Like, I used to have this one as a pretty good T-switch. And then I put this other switch in the middle. Although, maybe the actual switch part of it is still fine. Let's see. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Can you add Speedy? One day Speedy will come. See, it's already looking a little better, the depot. See? Let's just see if this would make that problem any easier. First, before we do anything rash. So if we kind of line it up like that, ish, we bring it up. Does that make it any easier? There's where the curve ends, and then there it does. It fixes it. It does fix it. Okay. Okay. Wait, I don't want to do that entirely. Move that in there. And do that. Okay. Only just. Like, literally only just. Does it work? I have a look at this again. Where does this track come from? It doesn't really come from anywhere. Maybe I don't need it. Of course I need it. Although it would make things easier not to have it. I'll keep it. it, I guess. I'll keep it. Just because it's there. Yeah, okay, I think I know what to do. Sorry, this is why, like, I don't usually stream the construction of places. Because it's a lot of, like, what do I do? Okay, in that goes. Yeah, I think. In it goes. Yeah. Nope. Okay, and in that goes. Nope. And come on. In that goes. And okay. Maybe this just has to be pulled back a bit. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Okay. No, I was wrong. I was wrong. It's not even lined up here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. ROBLOX building. This is what we do, you know? This is what we do. Come on. Oh, almost. Good enough. Good enough is what I say. And then this. Delete. 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 Not that one. Not that one. This one. Delete. This. In you come. Go in there. This should just be shortened, I suppose. There we go. Same thing with this. And same thing with this. And same thing with this. And this should be shortened too. Okay. That, like, only just works. Only just. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to have to fix that. Because that is unacceptable that that even exists like that in the first place. Come on. And there. And there. And there. And then this. Come on down. Yeah, okay, good enough. Okay. Actually, then this should come down here too. Okay, good. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, so we've got something lined up here. Again, our wall doesn't work. And, okay, now it does. I think. This might be an issue. Let's just bring it back as a block. Then that should fix it, right? Right. Okay, and in. There we go. There's something. There's something. This should move down. Or out, I guess, a little bit. Yeah, like that, so that people could see it. And, okay. So the tracks there are kind of set, kind of, only just kind of. Now we're cooking on gas. Yeah. When's your Underground Ernie game coming out? I don't know. Probably never. I think that's a joke I made on Twitter. I think that was just a joke. I think. I hope. Probably. Okay. So this actually then goes away. Sorry. And happens there? What was I thinking of doing? No, I don't need to do that. Oh, I get what I was thinking of doing. Okay. I'm good with that, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to simplify the track structure a little bit because I'm looking now at this picture, and as you can tell, there's a whole bunch of switches there, and I want the trains to be able to round corners and, you know, that kind of thing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have this track come out straight and this track curve in, and it's going to meet in a double track there. And then this one's going to curve towards a turntable. And then this one's going to just run straight past. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. 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 Okay. There's quite a few creative liberties that I've taken with the game. The depot is one of them. Like the fact that there's only one track that goes through each tunnel is a creative liberty. I acknowledge that. Okay. I guess I'm going to take this and rotate it and bring it over here. Come on. Yeah, okay. Oh, close. Okay. And then I'm just gonna, I guess, bring some of these in. Boom, 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 boom. And shift them to... Whoa, that's off somehow. Oh, that's weird. Oh well. I'll just fix it. Or should I fix it? I shouldn't fix it, should I? I should move the... because this track lines up with it. I don't want to click and select because the underground tunnels are still there. They're still messed up, thanks to my incompetence. Okay. Incompetence. I'm even incompetent at saying the word incompetent. And in we go. Come on. And out we come. For some reason that is like that, so I'm just going to go in here. And it says it's 5, right? So, there. Done. Fixed it! Okay. So then that's kind of back to the way it should be. Okay. So now let's look here. And... Okay. 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 I'm going to leave that for now, I think, and I'm going to jump back to the other side. And... oh, my brain is starting to hurt. Yeah, okay. And then there's another curved track, which I'm probably going to take another creative liberty with. And then there's the shed. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take another one of these. Now, technically, the track crosses over. Although, I've built the piece now, so I could just do it that way. You know. Yeah, maybe I will. In this case, I'm not going to take a creative liberty. I'm going to stick to the show. Whoa, where did I go? There I am. And it goes about that far-ish? Maybe a little... oh my goodness. Maybe a little closer. Although that's actually not like that, let's say. Something like that. Maybe okay, just a little more. And take one of these. Move it in. Where's my little one? Where's my little guy? Where's my little guy? Come on out. There you are. Okay, good enough. And what's happened here? Why doesn't it line up anymore? Oh, maybe it does, and I'm just wrong. It does still line up. Hooray! Okay. Roblox is really weird that way, you know? It's just super weird that way. Okay. Then technically there's like a crossover piece here. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. What is inside of that shed? I'm looking now at the shed, and I will go there. I'll show you a picture of this little shed in the distance. And I think that is... It is a track. Let's see, I'm just watching a video now. There are 4 tracks inside of there. Wow, okay. Where do they come from? I guess I see it. I kind of see it. I kind of see how you do it. Okay. Do I have to do 4 tracks? Can't I just do 1? Okay, am I off that? No, I'm still on it. Okay. There we go. Good thing I didn't start building. A right-hand switch is what I need now. Oh, and look, there's one right here that's already lined up. It's like it was meant to be. Where am I? Losing it. Okay, come on. Yeah, today I'm probably going to finish the track and then call it a day, and then we'll come back and we'll build another day. Maybe I'll come back and build tomorrow. Who knows how I'll feel. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Then you take this. You duplicate it again to bring it... maybe one more. Yeah, one more, like that. Oh wait, I forgot the switch. Oops. Switch and that, duplicate. I thought it was together for some reason. Probably because that would make sense, but as I'm learning, things that make sense don't usually happen in my games. And then there's that. And then there's technically, I could do like another one, but where's my left hand? Switch. There it is. Come on. Oh, the game's starting to freak out now. There we go. Now it'll let me select. Okay, come on. Over you get. And like that. And then that's how we get 3 tracks. I think I'm just going to do 3. I don't think I'm going to do 4. Because I don't know how I'd fit in 4. Okay. So now I'm just going to take this. Or actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete that. Take this, and this, and this is what I'm deciding. And there we go. And there we go. And then this one can come down a bit. And I'll just line these up. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Yeah, I'm just going to do 3 tracks, because I don't think I can do 4 tracks while making it, like, functional. I also want people to be able to, like, play the game. You know? without, like, freaking out? Okay. There's that. And the other thing I'm going to do, whoops, yeah, these two, I'm going to duplicate them again, just so that I can line those up and also line up this switch. This is just a little bit off. Just a little bit. There we go. And then this can move in a little. Excellent. Okay. So there's our 3 tracks. I'm going to take this and duplicate it again. Over you come. And then there's this. And there's this. And this. And this. And then this. Okay. Okay, now we're talking. See, this is starting to look like a recycling yard. Isn't it? Am I wrong? 4. I can't do 4. Sorry, guys. I know, I'm sorry. I don't know how I'm supposed to do 4 in Roblox. Because again, you guys, like, I could try and do 4, but trains are going to derail and switches are going to be confusing as ever, and, you know, you won't like it. Everyone's going to say, why doesn't it work? And it won't work. I'm just telling you that straight up. It's not going to work. Okay. Now there's another switch track that we have to place. Like right here. In this area. And it's another left-hand switch, so I'm going to take this. And I'm going to fling it around like that. And it has to get pretty close. So what I'm actually going to do, can it get that close? It should be that close. Yeah, that makes sense for it to be that close. Okay. So I'm going to delete that. I know we spent so much time putting it there, but that's okay. And I'm going to deselect, and I'm going to move this over. I'm going to move it in. And take this. And I'm going to hit save. Just because you never know. I'm going to hope it's not publishing every time that I save, because again, there's going to be a lot of big confusion. If I did this again tomorrow, would anyone actually watch? That's what I'm thinking. If I do this tomorrow, I don't want to do it too often, you know? Like, you have to leave some room in between. Although maybe if I just did it, like, you know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's what you guys want, is for me to do this constantly. Fine. Okay, I'm glad you accept that there's only going to be 3 tracks. Thank you. Thank you for being understanding. Okay, we are getting there, I think. Oh! I forgot. We have to combine these tracks. Aha. Okay. And the way we should do that is with a mergy switch. Like one of these. Come on down to find out if the price is right. Okay, coach is going to have to move. Goodbye. Just sit there for now. And this can spin around. And this can line up like so. Yeah, perfect. This can go, this can go, this can go, this can go. Where does the switch end? Okay, I see. I see. Okay, so then this should be deleted, this should be deleted, this should be deleted. Just for now. Yeah, okay, just like that. Although I should pull it back maybe just a little bit. Just so that, you know, these can... not that one. Not that one. So if I pull this out like that, is that going to do it? Let's see. Get in! A little too much. A little too much there. Okay, good enough. Yeah, okay, then there's that, and then this. Take this and duplicate it. Oh, darn. When I launch Archimedes, and do it like 2, and I flip it. If I do like 2.5, maybe. Gonna end up where I want to. Almost. If I do like 3, you will. Okay. So I'll do that. And then this one, where's my select? There it is. And just pull back a little bit. Maybe if I rotate it, be a little nicer. Okay. Well, we'll try it and see what happens, right? That's all we can do. Is just try. But hopefully that works. Okay. Okay. You would appreciate it if you did it tomorrow, Max. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. So, I guess the next thing to do is these tracks. These 3. Which I really want to line up. There's that. There's that. Is that too much? Yeah, it is. 1, 2. Can I move this one more? 1, 2. Yeah, it can't. What about this one? Yeah, I can. Okay, excellent. I take these 3, duplicate, move you down, and move you down again, and move you down again, and move you down again. Okay. See, now we're talking. Now we're talking. And move you down again. Okay, now here's the tricky bit. There's a turntable here. And it's like one of these slidey turntables, you know? So I actually think the design's a little bit different. But in my mind it makes sense to just copy and paste the whole thing. But in the meantime, I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to take this. And move it away. Okay, here we go. See, the depot's already looking much bigger with that recycling yard. Isn't that kind of cool how that works? You know? It is pretty cool. I think, yeah, the depot is definitely what I need to finish. Like, definitely. Off you go. Line them up. Almost. Come on. Okay. What would you guys like me to talk about? Maybe I can talk to you again. You know, engagement. I have a friend that just got engaged. It was so lovely to find out. I was so happy for him, you know? I guess I'm at that age now where, like, my friends are getting engaged. You know, yeah. It's weird. You're young. But are you? Wait, you're my age? You know, that kind of stuff. Okay, get rid of that. And, okay. Okay. Just gonna keep in mind that the track does end there. So, just gonna... I might put in buffers. I don't know, I'll decide. If anyone knows how to make the turntable move, like side to side, feel free to reach out and let me know, because that would be really useful knowledge. You're ever going to try to make it move? That's what I'm asking, you know? If anyone knows, if anyone has that knowledge, please, I'm available. I'll add you on Discord. And you can tell me all about it. Because I think that's something that's pretty unique to Chuggington. That, you know, people haven't done before. Okay. So there we go. Move in. And in. And in. Okay, connected! See, so you can do like a little workaround circle that way, you know? That's kind of cool. Right? Okay. We're almost done. We're just about done. The other thing I need to know is, can you see it there? Not so much. This one you can. There's an elevated section here. If anyone knows how to make like an elevator track that goes up and down, that would also be very helpful. I would love that. Those are the two things I need. I need that. Okay. So, now, well, let's at least start that. Okay, save. And in that goes. In that goes. And that goes. Okay. Okay. And it's actually, maybe I'll do 3 sections long is the elevator. I know it's longer in the show. Although that does basically, maybe I'll do 4 sections is the elevator. And then I'm going to select these 4. I'm going to hit duplicate, and I'm going to raise them up. Quite a bit, I think. Actually, I should check and make sure that they line up. And up. And I don't know how far up they have to go, but I'm going to group them together so I can change it when I do start building it. But, yeah, something like that. And actually, I do think that there should be one more. Just one more. Yeah, that actually lines up with what's in the show. Okay. Because there's an episode, I think, where one of the cars falls off. One of the pieces of rolling stock. So that might be kind of cool. Yeah, okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. So close. Now what I'm going to do is, if I pull up the picture again, I'll start on the far side. There, it goes to like an underground tunnel. Ooh. Wonder where that'll lead. We'll find out. So I'm going to take some more straight pieces down here, duplicate them, and whoa! My computer is okay. It's not too happy, but it's surviving, you know. Like me. And okay. Something like that. Okay. And then there's basically a tunnel that starts there, and then the tracks curve away. And I don't know where they'll go. Who knows? Who knows? We'll deal with that another day. And then these tracks, I'll pull up another picture, also go away. Yes. So what I'm actually going to do, I think, is I'm going to have 2 tracks go off. Here, I need a right-hand switch, which I can find. That's a left hand. Where did I find right-hand switches? That's a right-hand switch. Out you come. And over you go. And over you go. And this turn-off happens just around here. And before you say underground tunnel expansion, you saw how I messed up the existing one. So think wisely about what you actually want me to do. Okay, does that line up? Just about. Not bad. Not bad, Cali fan. Okay. And there you go. Perfect. This is the quality content that I joined YouTube 12 years ago to make. Yeah, it's been 12 years. I know, it feels longer. Okay, and then I need a curve piece. There's one here, but I think it's the best I'm gonna get. Do. And turn it around like that. Excellent. And then I need it to line up with this. And I'm not going to have them be this distant. I just want it to be a 2-track tunnel like it is in the show. I'm very picky and choosy with what I keep from the show and what I lose. And these can basically be scaled right back. Like, right back. Basically to the point where this isn't even needed anymore. Or this. There we go, that lines up. And that lines up. And then that lines up. Okay. And then that lines up. And this I'm going to move in a bit. And this can shrink back a bit. Laying track is not necessarily my favorite activity, but I do it. Because I have to. It's a game about trains, you know? Like, there has to be some track. Otherwise you just don't have a game about trains. Okay, in you get, come on, line up. Line up. That does line up good enough. It's kind of off, but okay. That's fine, I guess. What can I do to make them line up better? If I take double tracks, like these, and duplicate, and if I do a turn of like 30 degrees. Is that believable? Yeah, I think so. If I say that's where I want the tracks to end up. You know, something like that. I am going to have to model. Nope, nope. That one has to go. That one has to go. That one has to go. Which one? That one. And that one. And that one. Which one stops at 30? What's the closest to 30? Oh, 1/16 from what? 90 plus 30 is 120, right? So that's 121. Okay. I shouldn't do that because the tunnels are right there. Oh, it looks like I didn't select them. Delete. Okay. And then these ones, these can go away again. Check the underground tunnels. Yeah, they're still there. Delete. And which one stops at like 120? 136, 131, 126, 121. Okay. So these ones. Nope. Not. Again, no underground tunnels. Good. So then basically those actually stop around the same place at 121. What are these two at? These two are at 120. If I make it 121, then we're even, right? Hopefully. Yeah, okay. How do I make those line up? Painful. No, don't do that. Silly. Silly. Unless I just get rid of... What's this? Part. Yeah, okay, I know you're a part. Part. Not that part. Oh, it's so close. Is there not a part there for you to select? Oh, I guess that's it. That doesn't seem right. Well, anyways. Okay, these ones can go. And what's that? What happens if I delete that? Oh, that part's gone, that's why. So what's the rotation on this? This is 1/16. So I just have to make this 1/16. Okay, close enough. And then that should come back. That should come back. And, okay, how do I make that line up with that now? I really don't know. I guess by extending it straight and seeing what happens, right? Oh. Almost. How far does it have to go before it gets there? Oh, that's so far. Although it works. Okay. Local. And there. Okay. I think that's fine. Yeah? Yeah? 0.25. Come on back. And come on back. There we go. Okay. I think that's good enough, you know? You know what I mean? And out you come. This guy, I'm just going to Archimedes at 5 degrees to there. And then you can scale all the way back. See, I'm such a genius. Said no one ever. And then that can line up there. And I think I have to Archimedes this one. Yeah, that's okay. Excellent. That looks kind of janky, but that's okay. I don't know how else to do it. Archimedes, this as well. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Okay. I don't want that piece anyways. Get over there. Are you lined up? Oh, if I was smart, I would have lined that up to the studs, you know? Oh well, I'm not very smart. That's okay. And then this goes to an underground tunnel. Or not an underground tunnel, just a tunnel. That goes somewhere. Okay. That will be built on another day. And then the last thing we have to do is with this track. And then we're done! Hooray! People still watching this? Your cooking track. Yeah. Sorry. Who is your favorite train, Cali fan? From Chuggington or from, like, all existence of trains? Because I have answers for both. I like all trains equally. Okay. So then this comes along here. Like that. And like that. And there's actually in the show a switch that kind of like comes off the turntable and goes that way. And I guess instead of doing this funky thing, like with the switch and everything, I could have just done that. But I guess, you know, I'm not going to. Maybe I will one day when I rethink it. Okay. And then there is a piece that looks... Oh, it's the reverse of that. It's the reverse of that, which I have over there in the training yard. It's right there. Come on over. Come on down. Do-do-do-do. I think I made that joke the last time I went to get this switch. Okay. And in you come. And turn you 15 degrees. And in you go. Almost. And come on, line up. Line up. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Oh, so close. But not close enough. Come on. You can do it. Okay, there we go. I did it! Yay! Okay. Then I have to take more of these side-by-sides. And just move them up here. If I line it up with this track, theory is it should just line up with the other one, right? Mind you, the other one's in a mountain, so it's kind of hard to tell. Okay. Oh, it doesn't line up at all. That's funny. Okay. It's fine. We'll just make it line up. Like that. Right? Right. And out you go. And out you go. Okay. So that is basically the track and the recycling yard laid. This is an interesting piece because this goes out into the roundhouse park, I believe. Yeah. In like a weird workaround way, it does. I think it meets up like at the back part. But I'm just going to look at a picture of the recycling yard. I don't think I've missed anything. You know? Wait, hang on. Let me get into a good position so we can see. There's that versus that. I mean, it's not bad. It's not perfect, but I never aimed for it to be perfect. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. What would you rate me out of 10 on that? We'll do some buildings next time, like maybe the canopies. We'll do this kind of stuff. Again, if anyone knows how to do an elevator track or make the turntable move back and forth, please let me know. Please feel free to comment. Feel free to tweet me at CaliFan. And yeah, I will take your advice and I will follow it. And I just want to learn. I want to learn. And if there's anyone out there that can help me learn, that would be awesome. All right, so this is the recycling yard in progress. Thank you so much for spending the last 2.5 hours with me. For those of you that still are here. And yeah, 10 out of 10. Oh, thanks, Caleb. Again, if you're watching this on April 22nd, first of all, why? Secondly, I hope you enjoyed this. And maybe you'll have some hindsight as to whether or not there's another part of this to watch, or if it's even ready to play. But I will try and do this again in the next couple of days. I will let you know. I always have fun being live on YouTube with you guys. All right, have an amazing day, everyone. Stay safe, and we'll see you all next time.